Sweet face, baby.
Yeah, this thing called life doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't come with a way to go. The instructions not included. Stay tuned in these topics we discuss where you can use it. Yeah, this thing called life doesn't come with a way to go. It doesn't come with a manual. Yeah, you can search, I swear it ain't nothing like Jay-Z, the blueprint. Ooh, now let me make one.
Instructions not included, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Full Circle Friday.
Hey, welcome to Full Circle Fridays. We are here to discuss all things pregnancy and parenting. That's what we do. I am Aisia, and I am so glad that you're joining us today for a very special conversation about celebrating milestones, from those adorable first steps to that big first day of school. Yes, I am super excited today because we have a wonderful guest, Stacy, with us today. She's joining us with a fresh perspective and some great questions as a loving aunt to several nieces and nephews. Just found out it was 10, honey. And a great.
Yes, and a great.
That is awesome. She is deeply curious about the milestones and had lived through some of those milestones with the nieces and nephews and all about family. So, welcome, Stacy.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me. I'm super happy to be here. Usually behind the camera, but this is nice to be in front of the camera. I'm really excited about this. And I always joke, like, had the parenting lifestyle outside of that full, like, contract. And I mean, I've been there for the hard times, the good times, the first lemon phases. I've always been there, so I have plenty of experience with the little people in my life that really make me feel emotional.
That's awesome.
Every single emotion possible.
They're pretty awesome. As always, if you're watching, please jump into the chat and share your milestone stories and questions. We love hearing from you.
Yes.
Yeah, come on in, y'all.
Come on in. Come chat with us. How's your day going?
Day is beautiful. Sweet face is always popping.
Yes. Yes.
So already busy this morning and thankful for that. And how's yours?
Good. Happy Friday. The sun is shining in Georgia today, so
Yay.
we are having a good time. So
We've been having a lot of rain too.
Yes.
So yeah.
But today's starting the weekend off, so I'm super happy to be here. But let's get started. So, Aisha, what are some of those milestones that really like made you stop and think, like, wow, this is a big deal. Like, I'm a mom. This is serious.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think? Like, those that one that made you go, oh snap, this is crazy.
First of all, pregnancy. Honestly, being pregnant was the first thing as I'm really going to be a mama.
Yeah.
And then I think that every milestone is a good reminder of growth for the child, as well as the parents, because children are not included. I ain't I, right?
Yeah.
Not just for the children. I think the first time my girls took their first steps, went to school, smiled for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of progress, love, and sometimes even challenges for all of us.
Yeah.
So I think that those first milestones, that first thing was a combination of several things for me. But we're gonna start by saying the test is positive and I'm pregnant.
I was about to say that is such a big milestone. Like, sure for the kids, but that's a milestone for you as a human.
Right, yeah, it was a lot, for real, a lot.
Oh snap! It just happened, and then
Very
it happened
happy.
again.
Yes, very happy.
That's such a good milestone, like for yourself as well. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Do you think, like, as you're being a parent, do you celebrate like each milestone the same for each kid? I know, like,
Mm,
you have 3 girls and
yes,
a grandbaby now, so like,
yes.
is it always the same? Do you try and keep it traditional? Like, how do you think it feels as it goes on the line?
So just saying collectively, we celebrate things with a lot of course, good jobs,
Yeah.
hugs, the word celebration. Let's do this, let's do that. We do small things like go out to dinner
Yeah.
or, things like that. But when they're smaller
Hmm.
and they make those first little milestones like sitting up for the first time
Yeah.
or walking for the first time. It's always good job,
Yes.
to pump them up to let them know they've done something big
Yeah.
and it's great. So, yeah, just things like that. We keep it simple in the family
Yeah. Is there ever one that you're like, okay, been there, done that? I don't even like, okay, we get it. You can say dada, but can you say mama? The first one to say
for
mama.
sure. Yeah, that I was always first.
Always
Da,
first.
da.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's not your fault. It's
It's
just me.
easy. It's easy.
Yes.
Scientifically proven they can say D before they say
Yes.
ma.
Facts.
I did have one baby say ma first.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the very beginning, she cried mama when she was couple days old. It was ma. That's the middle baby.
That's the middle of it.
Yeah,
It's not a favorite or nothing like that.
yeah. Hello. No, all my baby, I treat all of them the same.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Equal love. Equal love.
But I did grow up with, you know, my family doing that
Yes.
kind of catering to one child versus the other. And that wasn't the best. So I try to treat all
Yeah.
my babies the same.
That's pretty nice. That's where I
Yeah.
keep like a smooth pattern for everybody.
Absolutely.
Stories to tell when they're grown up too.
We hope.
Nice. That's like we do our best.
We hope.
And then I'm curious, like, was there a first that took you like by surprise? Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
I think the first time my babies were able to share,
Yeah. Oh,
right?
yeah.
So that's some kind of creating some type of courtesy or kindness, giving
Mhm.
kindness and courtesy to someone else. That's something we hardly ever see in the world.
Yes. Yes.
We need to get back to that. Things
Hmm.
will be better. So I think that that's the first thing when I was able to see them share with a friend. As a little toddler, they were able to share their toy. It wasn't just mine.
Yeah.
Let's play with this together. Now, did we have to correct them sometimes and say, hey, you do need to share? Yes,
Yes.
yes. But I think that was my biggest thing as a mom, watching them share and be
Hmm.
kind to someone
Yeah.
in the beginning. And the other thing I love to do, and I love to see with my kids, is just to see them smile.
Hmm. Yeah.
I was called Smiley in school, so I love to smile. So that is a big thing to see my kids smile, laugh, giggle. Like I love that still to this day. We can get around the island, sit
Yes.
there, and just being able to watch them do that's amazing.
I love that. Definitely the first smile too, right? When it's like
Oh God.
your eyes
Not
just
even
opened.
not even the first smile for me. For me, it was the first giggle.
Oh,
That chuckle.
uh-huh.
I'm like, that's perfect.
Like, oh, you think I'm funny.
And it
Oh, that's
typically happens the first couple days of their life, they'll do a
yeah.
giggle.
Yeah.
If you're lucky to catch it. So
That is
yeah,
definitely a sweet one. Like,
yeah.
oh, oh, you do love me.
Right.
Like, yeah, we work together. Y'all work together for 9 months at a time.
10,
Woo!
10
Yeah, you're right.
months.
10 months.
Everybody want to throw away that other month.
You're
No,
right. This
I
is
carry 140 and two.
oh man.
Yes, 40 in weeks and 2 days. That's 10
Wow.
months. Yeah.
That's
So
10 months.
yeah,
Man, the strength it takes to be a mom. And me like being like, maybe I couldn't do this.
you could do it.
Yeah, no, for
Built
sure.
for it. It's just if it's a choice. Thank God we have a
Yeah.
choice, right?
Yes.
Whether we want to do it or
Mhm.
not. So yeah.
Yes. I love that too.
Although you're not a mom and parenting every day, you
Mhm.
still parent when you're with your nieces and nephews,
Yes.
right?
Very heavy.
So that's important to carry that role, I think,
Yeah.
as a young Black female,
Yes.
as a young female, period, just to be able to give them guidance as well. So,
Yeah, I love my auntie role, to be honest. It's like one of my favorite things. Like, I love being a sister, but being my auntie role definitely allows me to have that, I don't know, like that slight responsibility of like, okay, and
but
I
not the
do have a,
full.
yeah, but not the full, but I do have a responsibility to like take care of this kid or like show them this
Mhm,
thing where I wish my aunt would have showed me that. So I
mhm.
definitely take like really serious.
Guidance,
Yes, just a little
help them
guy.
through their milestones, right?
Yes, and being there for them. My first nephew just got one of my nephews got married.
That's great.
And I'm like, "Oh my
Love it.
gosh." And it's so funny because now I can look at him for advice now, right? Because I'm like, "I'm not married yet." Now I can look at you for, like, advice, and it's so sweet, like,
Relationship advice.
relationship advice from my nephew, like,
Yeah.
oh, man, but that's how you know.
We always learn, and that's the beautiful thing about it. With the kids growing in their milestones from going to school first day to going to college, to
Mhm.
graduating from college. all that's milestones that they're gonna accomplish in their young adulthood, and then marriage and kids, or kids and marriage, however they choose to it comes about.
Yeah. Seriously.
So yeah, that's all
Yeah.
beautiful milestones.
Do you ever feel pressure to like get every milestone on camera? Like I have to have this, or I need that first day of school photo.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So first day of school photos are a must in my house. So we just went back to school, and our 13-year-old was like, I was like, "Come on, let's take your picture." She was like, "What? I'm still doing that?" I said, "You would do that until you graduate.
Yeah. And even
You will be
after,
a senior outside the house taking a picture."
like,
Just like, yeah. So things have changed though. So for the first baby, we toted around cameras,
okay.
right?
Yes.
Polaroids, um, cameras that you had to develop.
Yeah.
We didn't have the quick, snap out your iPhone, take a picture like we do now.
Yeah.
So our first two babies, a lot of our um pictures are printed,
Oh, well,
which is sweet.
it
I
is.
miss that. Our third baby, everything's digital.
Yeah.
So yes, did we feel a need to catch every moment? Yeah, there is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But remember to calm down, stay in the moment, um,
Uh-huh.
stay in the moment, and just enjoy it. So I got a question.
Yes.
This is from Amaya. Mom, remember my first day? Which
Mm.
first day?
Which one? Any of them. The one, the first day. Let's go like kindergarten. Like kindergarten that first time
Oh gosh.
where it's like there's no more half day. This is the full day.
Yo, that's been a long
What's the
time ago.
happiest?
Kindergarten for my middle baby.
Mhm. Oh,
First day of
yeah.
college. That was so I'm not
Ooh.
gonna even say let's kindergarten. It's not gonna work for me because I don't remember everything about it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I think I have the other one too coming up for kindergarten in my brain, but
Okay.
for some reason hers is not popping up. So let's do first day of college
Okay.
for the middle baby.
Yes.
And I don't remember her first day of college, right? Because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I remember moving her in, getting her ready.
Mm.
I have pictures, of course. We take
Yeah.
pictures. And my heart is getting like sad right now. But it was a lot.
Yeah.
First of all, she was gonna not be in our house anymore.
Yes.
And I had to be okay with that.
Yeah, that's big.
She went from middle school,
Mhm.
in middle school, went through COVID at home schooling, stayed at home schooling for high school.
Okay.
So this kid has been home for 6 years now.
Wow, yeah.
Now she's gonna leave the nest, go right into college,
Into the real life, just straight to it.
straight to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some emotions, the emotions were super high. I cried
Uh-huh. Yes.
on the way home.
As you should.
Yeah. We dropped her off, got her settled.
Okay.
The shopping part is always fun because I'm a shopper. That's my
Yes.
therapy.
And that's stress. I'm gonna say that's stress relief.
That is my therapy.
That is stress relief.
So when we got in the car, I remember leaving, and I'm getting all teary eyed.
Mhm.
I was just like, this is really happening. And my husband wasn't okay either.
No, no one's okay.
This is his first biological child going to school.
Yes.
So that was tough. We both had a moment. We both had a time with that. So that was, yeah.
Did you find yourself like calling to check up often just to be like, are you okay? Are you okay?
She was not worried about us. She was not worried about us at all, honey. She was um getting out, seeing stuff on campus. I
Oh,
think her first night she went to a party and I was like,
that's right.
what? You going to a party? A block
A
party?
block party
Stop, girl.
outside. Grown.
And then when we got to she shares a lot with us and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
So when we heard about the block party, I was like, girl. But yeah, she was worried about us. So
No.
checking in, we go 2 days and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm from my caller. Send her a text. And my husband's saying, wait, like, gotta talk to her.
Gotta talk. You
Yes.
gotta get her in.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's so sweet though.
that was a college milestone for us.
Man. And you have another one after this too, right?
Yeah, we got one more going to college.
To be high school.
I think that's going to be a big thing for us because she wants to, like I said, my last one didn't go to high school.
Yeah.
The oldest one went to high school. The middle one went to high school too, but she homeschooled
Okay.
once again.
Yeah.
So people catching that in think my baby didn't graduate or something. Yes, she did.
No, she's
So
there. Don't worry.
the last baby is going to go to high school, so that's going to be different for
Yeah.
me because I know that when my first baby was in high school, we were really involved in things like she
Okay.
was cheerleading. I mean, she was basketball,
Okay.
in this club, whatever. So the last baby, hopefully, she's involved, and so we can be, involved as well. So
Yeah.
our lives will change a little bit, but that's okay.
That's okay. Change is good.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to her. She's eighth grade now, so soon to be
Yes.
in next year ninth grade.
Yay. Those are crazy milestones.
Yeah,
My nephew just went to he's going to the 11th grade on Monday. And I was like, yo, no, that's too crazy. It's fine. He's still 12. Like I'm not gonna accept it. I refuse.
he's not.
I refuse to I
He's not.
refuse.
And that's the thing. It's before you know it, you have to enjoy the moments because
Mhm.
before you know it, your kids, are out, you're empty nesters and
Yes.
you're living a different life.
Oh, okay.
We're looking forward to it. We're not trying to rush anybody, but just the ability to come and go as we please, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying? And things like that. We'll get to that, but your life will shift
Yes.
some from being a full-time everyday parent,
Yeah.
taking care of little ones to kids are off to college and you're empty nesters. So yeah, things will change.
Mhm. How do you feel well, kinda going back to, like, the celebrating the milestone situation, but then, like, asking, like, do you have specific traditions that you do, like, leading up to certain things, right? Like, first day of school, I would always set the kids' school supplies out on the table, just to be corny and then, like, write them, like, little notes, but I'm a corny aunt, like I said, I do too much. But was there anything that you would do, like, as you were building up into things? I know I have way too much time on my hand when it comes.
Traditions. Oh gosh. Um, very traditional.
I love that about your
Very
family though.
But so, like, we would make them go to sleep, like, starting a week ahead of time. Like, this year, I didn't even make my 13-year-old do it. I was like, "Ah, she good." You know? So,
Right, she's got it. She's got it
she's
now.
got it. But typically, we make them go to, sleep earlier. We would already take care of school
Mhm.
supplies and get them in their bag, or maybe even get them to school
Oh, okay.
before time.
Yes.
So, they don't have to take all that to school. So, a lot of things have changed these days. They literally don't need much at all at school
Yeah.
anymore.
That was just a computer.
Mainly computer, something to write with and in.
Yeah.
And I love it because some markers and,
Yeah.
so things like that. Um, they do have to take a picture, like I said, first day of school. That is
Yes,
tradition
that's tradition.
for us.
Yes.
Um, Nothing much.
Yeah.
Kindergarten, I will say there was a tradition for kindergarten. And even with my grandbaby, we did the same thing,
Mhm.
like first day of kindergarten. First day of kindergarten, we normally will have a surprise waiting when they get on.
Oh,
Kid
that's sweet.
The first day, yeah.
Yeah.
And all girls, so it was always like a beautiful doll or something like
Yes.
that, yeah.
Because kindergarten's stressful. I can only imagine. I
Correct.
can't remember much kindergarten, but it's
I
gotta be
remember my little one going to kindergarten, it was tough,
yeah.
yeah. She
Ooh.
had an amazing teacher.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I feel like teachers' house have a big thing to do with that too, because they
yeah,
are shaping everybody's lives.
they are. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you. Shout out to the teachers.
So, yeah, that's the only traditions for as
Okay.
that I can think of right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Because traditions are meant to change, if you ask me.
Yeah, we're not very traditional.
Definitely meant to
We we
change.
we moved to the, drum of our own beat, yeah.
Yes.
The beat of our own drum, that's what it's beat of our own drum, that's what we do. We just
So
Alright, so what about you all watching? Do you all have any unique ways that you and your family celebrate big and small milestones? If so, share them in the chat, and we'll pull them up on the screen and read them. Yeah.
yes. So how do you handle those bittersweet moments, right? The emotions of taking the kid to school, the the daycare drop off because you have to go back to work.
Mm,
Things like that, like those bittersweet, like, "Ah, snap, this is so sweet, but I don't want this no more." The walking, the fact that they start crawling and then
yeah.
never again.
Once again, stop, take it all in,
Mm,
let the emotions run, right?
yeah,
Um, feel excited, feel the moment of being overwhelmed.
mhm,
Tears may come out. That's fine.
yeah.
That's the first thing I do.
Mm.
And I praise them, celebrate. Good
Mhm.
job, And just remember that you all are on a journey together.
Yes.
That this is part of them spreading their wings and growing. Um, it could be very hard. It
Yeah.
could be very sad, happy. It's a lot of emotions that could go on, but just be in the moment
Mhm.
and allow them to bloom and become more independent. Yeah.
Yes. Spread those rings, right?
Yeah. Spread those
Yes.
wings.
Because on the other hand, when they go to school, I'm like, "Yes." Like, no more waffle plates on the counter. I get to sleep in a little bit later, but that's just me. That's it cures my anxiety to get the
Yeah. I
kids.
don't even remember all that because I just, my kids are older. So when they were
Yeah.
little, yeah, there was a lot of work in the time that they were in school
Yeah.
that I was doing. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do. And then any other advice that you have though for those parents out there for those first days? I know a lot of kids, people are going to first day of school today. I think Ohio's first day of school is today.
Wow.
I know Georgia did start last week. So like literally like
Yeah.
to the moms outside that sent their kids home that are like sent their kids to school. What are you saying to them right now? To the camera.
Give yourself some grace. Find your support system. It's okay to cry. It's normal to feel all the feelings that you're feeling. Celebrate the moments, and know that you sign in for parenting, and you're doing the right thing.
Mhm.
Just take your time. Have grace on your own self and your little ones.
And then my final question is, what's your favorite milestone? The one that you can't wait to have with your granddaughter, one that you like always revert back to when you're reminiscing on growing up. What's your favorite? Like mine is the intro to solids, right? Like welcome to the real world, kid. You get the good food. They start having like, they don't like the peas, but they'll eat the mangoes. Like I love that part. That's my favorite part about
It's
being a
feeding
nanny.
them.
Yes, it's feeding them.
So mine is gonna be once again the giggles.
Yes.
I love the giggles, that first giggle when they're cracking up and they don't even know, we don't know what they're laughing at, but they are having the best time and it's making me have a good time. So giggles for me.
Definitely
Yeah.
when they do it in their sleep.
Yes.
Like, what are you laughing at?
We would call it playing with the angels. That's what my
I
family,
love
yeah. That
that.
they're playing with the angels when they give you that little smirk and whatever they
Yeah.
do. Yeah, they're playing with the angels. So hey,
Oh, I love
it's a
that.
connection that they have that we probably haven't tapped into, basically. Right.
Yeah.
So
Babies are so sweet.
yeah,
Babies are sweet. Kids are great.
love them.
Babies are so
We'd
sweet.
love to hear from you. What are your milestones you're celebrating right now? And what are you looking forward to? Drop a few stories and questions in the chat. We'll bring them up and I'll answer them.
Yes. And if you guys have any parenting questions, these milestones, please let us know. We'd love to answer them in the chat. We'd love to answer them later on in the YouTube link. So
Yeah,
feel
come.
free to drop some comments. Be like, but can't wait to hear from you guys.
Yeah, Stacy. So thank you so much for being on here today,
Thank you.
asking me the questions. And thank you everyone for watching and sharing your stories. Remember, every milestone, big or small, is worth celebrating. You are building memories and shaping your family one story at a time every day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode. You'll find us at parenting podcast, and we'll be back next Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central for another Full Circle Fridays. We will be discussing pregnancy myths, buffs. Oh, that's gonna mess
That's
me up. Separating facts from from fiction. From fiction. Until then, celebrating your moments, cherish your family, and keep connecting with your community.
Thank you guys.
Love y'all.
See you. Have a good day.
This thing called life doesn't come with a way to go. It doesn't come with a manual. Yeah, you can search, I swear it ain't nothing like Jay-Z, the blueprint. Oh, now let me make